the IBSUniversity, because they're an education institute in terms of helping build our next generation of leaders, and it's also an opportunity for us to partner with them in terms of capacity building, financial literacy.
So we take a lot of efforts in making this building. There are so many things that we are the first and the initiator in many good things. Let us, for example, some may know about that gather strength find like this. In such a way, we are trying each and every level best for the development of the student. So this initiative of the Memorandum of Understanding is to make the students to understand the financial literacy, particularly micro banking as well as the banking facilities. And most of the students, they know about the subject knowledge, but the industry exposures that are very much minimum. So to build that gap between them, and then we come up with a solution to have a memorandum of understanding with both IBSUniversity and Women's Microbank, and make this student each and every one aware of how they can be able to budget, how they can be able to spend money, and how they can be able to save their family members. So all these aspects are the intention to build a good, responsible citizen for this country.
We wanted to find it out the way that means how the real issues or problems we have in this country, that the way of bringing the banking services, the way of bringing the right products, and the way of bringing the capacity building to them is the important way to take it forward. And I believe that this partnership, particularly in the 50th years of anniversary of Papua New Guinea, it's going to be significant for all the students who are almost like 1,600 students. They are joining every year, and that's where actually we feel like this is the way forward to give the financial inclusion to those people who are actually academically good, but they need to understand, because there is not much employment in this country, but how they can make use of those empowerment from the financial institution, so that they can find it out their path to go and do their job or do their way of entrepreneurship or anything after the academic year. Savings is a mindset. When we talk about savings, even if I'm going from this, I'm the last person going from this room, if I'm taking care of the light switch, everything, that's the mindset. Actually, I'm saving energy. And that will lead towards the savings culture. It's not only when we keep money, then we say that we have the savings culture. Now, when someone having the academic knowledge, and now when we talk about these things, that makes sense for them, that they can grasp easily and then take it forward. With the agreement we are signing today, once again thanks Professor Sir and your team. This is something unique, and we are doing with one of the university. That's first time for us. Maybe you have signed so many, but for us, doing with an university is the first time. And in that, very specific things we wanted to highlight. And you being my staff, you need to know what exactly we are trying to deliver through this MOU. The first and foremost thing is actually, when academic program is going on at IBS, how we can give, through HR, how we can bring certain people to give them the internship, so that they can have the hands-on program or a hands-on understanding about banking culture. And after that, if there is a possibility, we can go for employment to those people, or the pathways for other financial institutions also. But at the same time, we should be privileged to bring them and give them the opportunity of, because we are looking for those type of people to become our part of life. That's thank you, sir, for this opportunity. But at the same time, as we know that each and every institution like or university like IBS, they are having a good number of students coming out every year. and all are not going to have what you say like the implement. Now, this is the program or MOU. What we are looking at is how through their entrepreneurship, you have some kind of like in October you are trying to do something, and maybe Dr. Durga Prasad or anyone can just highlight that to my staff. But importantly, what we are looking at is how we can actually help those entrepreneurs by giving some seed capital, so that they can start their journey, and then they will go through the rigorous process of finding their way to go to the entrepreneurship. We can go as guest faculty, and at the same time we can go and deliver our financial literacy program to the students, so that they understand that what is the meaning of savings, budgeting and taking a loan or whatever. The people who are coming, or the students who are coming through IBSUniversity, are having a special privilege to avail MOU Bank's services, and yes, after that it will be a win-win situation for all parties.
So that was really truly inspirable. What are the MOU banking institutions with the financial literacy internships, as well as the placement, employment opportunities, graduate development programs, and also the community development activities we are going to together work with the MOU Bank employees as well as the IBSUniversity. So jointly organizing. And one important thing what he would like to highlight about that in the August, every year we used to have the business pitch competition. So entrepreneurial way of doing things, that is we have the step, there is one umbrella we created at IBSU 5 years ago. Student entrepreneurship program. So that is called, in the shortcut, it is a STEP. So that STEP program we established 5 years ago. Under the STEP program, we used to invite the various industry experts to invite them to have their sessions with the interaction with the students. So all the time this would be a very highlighting sessions, and what exactly the industries are truly following their footsteps and everything. That they are going to interact with the students in our during our programs whenever we invite them to have the sessions.
Better as we go.